This is News 13 at 10 with Kristen Mosteller and Walter Allen.
Good evening and thanks for choosing News 13 at 10. Today, a 59-year-old man admitted to molesting 7 children at his Casper home.
At his change of plea hearing this morning in the Trona County District Court, Larry Berg pleaded guilty to 6 counts of first-degree sexual abuse of a minor and 1 count of sexual assault. Investigators say many more children could have been molested if it wasn't for a 12-year-old girl exposing what exactly was going on inside of Berg's home.
People think the kid would run home and tell somebody right away. That's, in fact, rarely true. This is a really unusual circumstance. The testimony that came about because the young lady reported it so soon on the first 2 girls was just so overwhelming.
In exchange for Berg's plea, prosecutors dropped 19 other counts of child molestation. Berg could be sentenced up to 320 years in prison. 20-year-old Mark Sonup of Ethity is behind bars, and police say he murdered 19-year-old Chiron Brown. Brown was killed in Fort Washakie on the Wind River Reservation and was found on the morning of July 6th. Sonup was arrested on Friday by the FBI and the Wind River Police Department and is charged with first-degree murder. Sonup is being held in federal custody awaiting his next court appearance. The FBI is not releasing anything else in this case, including the exact location where Brown was found.
The FAA and the National Transportation Safety Board are investigating the cause of a plane crash just south of Thermopolis. The Hot Springs County Sheriff's Department was called to Stagner Mountain just off of Boising Park on the Wind River Reservation around 11:30 last night. The small plane was carrying 2 people. Both were injured and then rushed to the Hot Springs County Memorial Hospital. The Sheriff's Department says both people didn't seem to be suffering life-threatening injuries at the scene, but their condition is unknown tonight. Immigration and Customs Enforcement has taken over the investigation of 5 immigrant students who came to Riverton to work for Burger King. The Riverton PD handed over the case yesterday. The 5 young men say that they lost their jobs at Burger King after voicing concerns to Peggy Handren, who is both their landlord and district manager, about their unsanitary living conditions, which they were evicted from.
The company contacted us and told us nothing to be afraid, and they will help us to figure out all this, and they told us if we will be under some threatening or something like that, they will protect us and everything's going to be fine.
The Worldwide International Student Exchange Program has told the young men that they have 9 days to find new employment or they lose their work visas.
Suicide is an issue that strikes very close to home for many people, but